Hello! How's it going, guys? I am doing a little bit different of a video today, and it's gonna be sick. So I saw Jason Park and Aaron Cairo both review their old video parts, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon on that one. I technically have 2 video parts, but I kind of only count one of them as an actual video part, because the first one was like right when I was getting back into skateboarding, and it's just not good. Not that this one is amazing, but at the time, this was like my skill cap, and I was very proud of it. And I still am proud of this. There's some stuff in here that I am hyped on, actually. So I thought I would review this video part, talk about little background stories that might have happened during the filming of this. I think we filmed for like 2 years, maybe more, maybe like 3 years. I don't know. Filming for me was very on and off. So yeah, let's just dive straight into this. This is from Take Over the World. This is my part, filmed by a bunch of people, edited by me. This is also the first time I ever edited a video part. So let's dive into this, shall we? All right, so starting off with a nice little lens flare. Oh, look at that guy. There I am, looking out. Putting on chapstick. All right, so no comply off a curb through a sign. I thought that was pretty cool. No comply frontside flip. This is a hilarious story, actually. So Catherine is in this clip, and this trick took me probably like 15 minutes. And the plan was for her to cheer as soon as I landed, and she cheered every single attempt except the one that I landed, because she told me it shocked her that I landed it. So this was like the one time she didn't cheer. Pretty funny. All right, next trick. Yeah, fakey big spin foot plant thing, back 180. That was like the first time, that was the only time I think I've like ever done that trick. And I remember being very, very bummed that I didn't do a clean back 180. I like tic-tacked out of it. So, but now I'm pretty hyped on that trick because I don't know if I can do that now. No comply flip catch off a tire in Hawaii. That's something. I hit the lens like 19 times filming that. This line took too long because it's a line. Fakey big spin up, no comply front shove. That dude was sitting there. Then a nose manual, shove it to manual. That took a long time. Not as long as a lot of lines take. The funny thing is all of those tricks, if they weren't in a line, wouldn't take me that long. But the fact that you put them together in a line for a video part, that's when stuff takes a long time. Seriously, I could do like 5 flat ground ollies, and I would mess one of them up for 10 minutes. Nose manual, shove it manual. Little body varial out. Never done that except for that day. This spot is the same spot, just in the daylight. This is such a hard spot to skate. And honestly, I wouldn't have put these tricks in the video, but I did because this spot is so insanely hard to skate. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's a really steep ramp and you basically have to drop in. It's flat for like a split second, then it's steep and you just have to do your trick. And pretty much the only stuff I could do were some no comply tricks because popping on that thing was not happening. No comply big heel. I think the first trick was actually harder than that one. This was at some college with Casey. Kickflip up, 50-50, 180. I wanted to do more. If I remember correctly, we got kicked out. And I think we knew that spot was a bust, so I tried to get something quick. And I got that. It was actually a little harder than I thought it would be. If I remember correctly, I think I wanted to tail slide instead of a 50-50, but it didn't happen. I think we got kicked out. This trick was in Arizona. Nose slide, shove it, manual. I started trying that trick in the daylight, and it took so long for some reason that it was nighttime by the time I was done with it. I also originally wanted to do a 270 shove it to manual, but this was so hard that I don't think that trick was happening. My favorite part about this clip is John Rob and I believe Doug are hugging me, and I was like fanboying that John Rob was there giving me a hug because he's like one of my favorite skaters. He high-fived me. It was cool. No comply flip, tickety-tack. I like that. I like that. And the reason why I like it is it goes with the music. See that? Went with the music. Little firecracker thing down. Half cab flip, hippie jump over that thing. And then we got lucky. That was the only time that went up. Little quick nose manual bonk thing. Pop it up. Varial heel finger flip nose manual. I used to do that trick a lot for some reason. I thought it would be kind of funny to do it in a line. And I really like this manual pad. This is one of my favorite manual pads ever. So yeah, that was fun. Took way too long. I remember that. No comply flip, grab, finger flip thing. Stephen Page hit me in the face with the camera on accident. That spot is way harder than it looks, as you can see. That was a different day that happened. This trick took so long. That was like a 2-hour trick right there, and probably not worth it, but it was funny. No comply flip manual. I have a very funny story about this. Yeah, I was happy about that one. Okay, so funny story about this is I did this trick like 2 years before this clip, and then like we're getting editing done, and in the clip I am wearing the world's ugliest shoes. They were these big bright yellow shoes, and I remember the reason I had them is because my shoes were like running out of steam. You know, they were worn, and Andy just had those extra ones, so he just gave them to me. We both wear the same shoe size. So for like a weekend, only one weekend, I skated these bright yellow shoes, and I looked at the clip and I was like, dude, I can't have that in my video part. I got to go back and do it again. It wasn't that hard. I remember like this trick wasn't too hard to do. So he was like, all right, well, it's crunch time. We gotta film it and get it in the video. So me and Andy went to this spot one weekend, and I did it pretty quick. I think I did it in like 10 minutes. That's a fun one. I really, I like that spot a lot. My hair looks wacky. I was so hyped on that. That was my first, maybe only street dark slide I've ever done, and John Hill filmed it, and I didn't put it in the video, but John like aimed the camera at his face and just started sprinting around the park after I landed. It was really funny. I still wish I didn't kind of stop the slide right there, but whatever. This was really quick, and I don't know how. Kickflip nose manual little firecracker thing down. I did that really quick somehow. Frontside flip on this brick bank thing, that off. That was quick. That was kind of just a fun clip right there. This took forever right here. That crooked grind, push crooked grind, that took so long. That was a multiple trip thing. There's my face. Yeah, that I remember that took a really, really long time. I think like 3 or 4 trips to make that happen. And like the most frustrating thing about this trick is like 4 times the reason I didn't land it is I didn't pop out correctly. Like when I popped out, I landed primo or something. And then I think I actually landed it this day before this attempt, and I like tic-tacked or something, and it was usable, but I was like, dude, I have to do it good. So frustrating. I haven't done this trick since this clip. So I kind of want to like kickflip into one. I think that'd be cool. High-fiving, slow-mo high five. Here's my ender. No comply flip manual, no comply flip out. And I believe, in case he's saying yay, I believe the first one goes heel flip. Yeah, the first one goes heel flip, the second one goes kick flip, which I liked. So I wanted this trick to be my ender for a really long time, and I definitely did not want this spot to be the spot that I did it on. And I remember for like a long time, I was looking for a spot that naturally has like a curb in the beginning and then another curb at the end, and I couldn't find a proper one. There was one in California that was almost good, and I can't describe it, but with no comply tricks, specifically with this no comply trick, if the curb isn't like the perfect height for me, it just doesn't work. So there was one spot where I thought it could happen, and the flips just weren't happening, unfortunately. So it was like crunch time, and I really wanted to land this trick, so we just went to this manual pad, the most standard manual pad of all time, and I was like, well, I might as well try it here. And I remember it really wasn't working. I think I only gotten like 1 or 2 manuals. Like that's how much it wasn't working. And I remember trying this for a long time. And then I just fully committed to the second flip. I was like, even if it doesn't flip, I'm gonna land on the board. And the first time that I committed to it like that, it flipped and I landed on the board. I got lucky. I'm actually really proud of this trick. I do want to find another spot where I don't have to set a board at the end of the curb to do it. But yeah, that was fun. There's the high five. I was shocked. That's the end. That's my video part, man. Woo! 2 minute and 40-second video part with lots of slow-mo. I was all about the slow-mo. I think for a first video part, I'm pretty proud of that one. Hopefully I can live up to this one on the next one. I already have some tricks that I'm pretty stoked on, but yeah, this was fun. This was really fun. If you guys really like this video, let me know, and I will review my first video part. Not as good as this one. It's kind of embarrassing for me to watch, honestly, but it has some history to it. It was like when I started skateboarding again and started hanging out with Revive. So if you guys want to see that, leave a comment below and I will definitely do that. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell to never miss an upload. I make videos 3 times a week on this channel, and I also have a gaming channel that you can check out by clicking the card right there. Upload 4 times a week on that channel, videos really like every day of the week. And yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Wireless headphones out of here. I am rolling down the street. Okay, goodbye. Dude, if you do this for a long time, you straight up will throw up. Ooh, I actually might.